When lives are on the line and failure is not an option, Navy SEALs trust only the toughest gear. And in 2025, these 10 watches have been battle-tested, proven in combat, and trusted by the world's most elite warriors. From extreme dives to brutal desert ops, each timepiece on this list has survived where others failed. Stick around, because the final pick might just surprise you. It's the watch even SEAL veterans swear by today. Number 10. Tudor Pelagos FXD. The Tudor Pelagos FXD is a tough dive watch made for real adventures, especially underwater ones. It comes from a long history where Tudor worked with the French Navy back in the 1950s to build strong tools for divers. This model revives that old team-up, with a design that fits the needs of pro divers who swim long paths under the sea without coming up. The watch has a 42mm titanium case that's light but super solid, with fixed strap bars called FXD that make it extra tough for rough jobs. It's water-resistant to 200 meters, good for deep dives, and uses a special blue ceramic bezel that turns both ways for easy timing. Inside ticks the MT5602 automatic movement, which keeps time well and runs for 70 hours without winding. The dial is clean with big, easy-to-read numbers and hands that glow bright in the dark thanks to strong loom. It comes on a comfy fabric strap woven in France on old looms, plus an extra one for swaps. This watch feels modern, yet nods to old military gear, perfect for anyone who wants a tool that looks cool on land, too. It's not flashy, but its simple style wins you over fast. Wear it for swims, hikes, or daily stuff, and it just works without fuss. The titanium keeps it light on your wrist so you forget it's there until you need it. Overall, it's a smart pick for folks who value real use over showy looks. Pros: super light titanium case makes it comfy for all-day wear. Long 70-hour power reserve means less winding. Bright loom and clear dial for great visibility underwater or at night. Cons: fixed strap bars limit band choices a bit. Bidirectional bezel might confuse some divers used to one-way turns. Price around $4,000 feels high for the simple look. Number 9. Resco UDT. The Resco UDT dive watch is built like a tank for tough guys who need gear that lasts in hard spots, from ocean dives to city nights. Made by a company owned by a Navy SEAL, it draws from a real military roots to create a tool that's as stylish as it is strong. The 42mm stainless steel case shines with a PVD black finish option for stealth vibes, and it's watertight to 300 meters for serious underwater work. The dial pops with clean lines, small second markers for quick reads, and a Trident second hand that adds a cool tactical touch. It runs on a reliable Miyota automatic movement that keeps steady time without batteries. The bezel turns smooth for timing dives, and the sapphire crystal stays scratch-free. Straps swap easy, from NATO for rough days to leather for dressier times. This watch fits right in with the Resco line, like the Patriot models, but stands out for its diver focus. It's not just a time teller, it's a piece of history you wear, backed by a brand that gets what pros need. Light enough for long wears, but heavy-duty for bangs and drops. Users love how it looks sharp on any strap, making it versatile for work or play. If you want American-made grit with pro-level specs, the UDT delivers without extra fluff. Pros: military-grade build handles extreme abuse like dives and drops. Cool tactical dial and Trident hand for unique style. Automatic movement for no battery reliability. Cons: price over $1,500 seems steep compared to bigger brands. Bezel action can feel loose or gritty over time. Heavy steel case might tire small wrists. Number 8. Timex Ironman 30. The Timex Ironman 30 is the classic sports watch that started it all back in 1986, made for tough races like triathlons where you swim, bike, and run for hours. This 30th anniversary edition keeps the old-school digital look, but adds modern twists like shock resistance and better waterproofing up to 100 meters. The big resin case is light and bounces back from knocks, perfect for active folks who hate fragile gear. The screen lights up with Indiglow for night views, and buttons are easy to push even with wet hands. It tracks laps, times intervals, sets alarms, and counts down for workouts, all without fancy apps. Battery lasts years, not days, so no charging worries. The strap is soft resin that fits most wrists and swaps if it wears out. This watch screams simple fun. Think Bill Clinton jogging with one, and it's cheap enough to beat up without tears. Great for runners, gym rats, or anyone who wants basics done right. No smart features, just pure timing tools that feel nostalgic yet fresh. It's the beater watch that outlives trends, proving good design doesn't need bells and whistles. Pros: super cheap, under $50 or tons of value for features. Tough shock and water resistance for sports abuse. Long battery life, years between changes. Easy lap timer and alarms for training. Cons: basic digital look, not fancy for dressy times. No GPS or heart rate like pricier watches. Resin strap can stretch or fade over years. Buttons feel plasticky and wear down. Number 7. Garmin Instinct 2. The Garmin Instinct 2 is a rugged smartwatch built for outdoor beasts who hike, run, or dive without stopping, blending tough build with smart tracking in one light package. It meets military standards for heat, cold, and shocks, so it handles wild trails or gym grinds. The 45mm fiber reinforced polymer case is slim at 14.5 millis and weighs next to nothing, with a monochrome screen that's sharp and saves battery. GPS locks fast for accurate routes, and it tracks heart rate, steps, sleep, and stress all day. Solar models charge from sun for endless smart mode battery if you're outside enough. Over 30 sports modes cover swims to skis, plus navigation with breadcrumb trails. The buttons are big and glove-friendly, and it pairs easy with phones for alerts. No flashy colors, but the high-contrast display reads clear in sun or dark. Battery hits 28 days in watch mode, or 30 hours GPS, way better than phone watches. It's simple to use, with an app that dives deep into your data without overwhelming. Perfect for adventurers who want tools, not toys, in a watch that feels like part of your gear. Pros: insane battery life, up to unlimited with solar. Military tough for extreme weather and drops. Precise GPS and health tracking for real insights. Affordable at $300, great features for price. Cons: monochrome screen lacks color pop of rivals. No maps or music storage like higher Garmin's. Buttons can be fiddly in heavy rain. App setup takes time for new users. Bulkier than slim fitness bands. Number 6. Omega Seamaster 300M. The Omega Seamaster 300M is the king of dive watches, blending James Bond cool with pro-level specs since 1993, now updated with ceramic dials and top movements. This 42mm steel beast dives to 300 meters easy, with a helium valve for deep saturation jobs. The wavy dial in blue or black catches light like ocean waves, paired with sword hands and dot markers that glow forever. The ceramic bezel turns one way with crisp clicks for safe timing, and the sapphire crystal stays clear forever. Inside hums the Master Chronometer 8800, anti-magnetic and accurate to 0 seconds a day, with 55 hours of power. The bracelet tapers smooth and locks tight, or swap to rubber for beach days. It's got that iconic Bond vibe from GoldenEye, but wears slim at 13.6mm for daily comfort. Finishing is flawless. Brushed sides, polished edges, making it dressy enough for suits yet tough for seas. No gimmicks, just Swiss precision and a case that tells stories. Owners rave about its value over Rolex rivals, with open caseback views of the decorated movement. It's the watch that does it all, from boardrooms to reefs, proving luxury can be useful too. Pros: iconic design with Bond heritage and wavy dial. Top accuracy and anti-magnetic movement. 300-meter water resistance for real dives. Flawless build and comfy bracelet. Great lumen bezel for underwater ease. Cons: price around $500 is premium for some. Helium valve mostly unused by casual divers. 42mm might overwhelm tiny wrists. Busy dial text can feel dated. Bracelet adjustments need tools. Number 5. Rolex 12661LN, the timeless luxury diver icon. The Rolex Submariner date 12666.2LN is the gold standard of dive watches, a 41mm oyster steel masterpiece that's evolved over decades into a sleek, do-it-all luxury tool for divers, collectors, and status seekers alike. Crafted in Geneva, this black dial beauty boasts a ceramic Serichrome bezel with platinum numerals that rotates unidirectionally for safe dive timing up to 60 minutes, glowing under chromolite-filled hands and markers for epic low-light reads. The caliber 3235 movement hums at 70 hours reserve, certified chronometer accurate to 2+2 seconds daily, with a date magnifier that's subtle yet spot on. Watertight to 300 meters via trip-lock crown and solid caseback, It laughs at pressure while the 3-link Oyster bracelet with glide lock clasp adjusts on the fly for perfect fit over wetsuits or cuffs. At 41 millimeters, it proportions elegantly on most wrists. Refined lugs and slim profile make it dressier than old subs, blending sport with sophistication. Weighing 155 grams, it's substantial but balanced, a daily wearer that holds value like few others. From yacht decks to boardrooms, this sub screams understated power, with Rolex's lifetime build quality ensuring it passes down generations. It's not just a watch, it's an investment in precision and prestige. Pros: bulletproof 300-meter dive spec and oyster steel build outlast extremes effortlessly. Super accurate 3235 auto movement with 70-hour power for weekend-proof reliability. Iconic design holds resale value, often appreciating over retail. Cons: sky-high price, around $9,000, and waitlists make it hard to snag new. Feels a tad sterile or bland after years of perfection tweaks. 41mm size polarizes too big for tiny wrists, too small for chunk lovers. Number 4. Seiko SRPE93. The affordable dive legend reborn. The Seiko Prospex SRPE93, aka the modern turtle diver, channels 1970s grit into a 45mm automatic stunner that's tough enough for ocean dives yet sleek for daily grinds, all for under $500. This Japanese icon rocks a stainless steel case with a cushioned turtle shape that wears smaller than it looks, paired with a soft rubber strap for all-day comfort on land or sea. The black dial pops with thick sword hands, bubble markers, and killer Lumibrite that glows like a beacon through nights or murky depths, now with a pip at 3 o'clock for full ISO compliance. Unidirectional bezel clicks 120 notches for precise dive timing, while the 4R36 movement hacks and hand wins for plus 15 seconds daily accuracy, powering a day-date window at 3. At 200 meters water resistant, it's built for real submersion, with a screw-down crown and caseback sealing out the wet. The exhibition window shows the decorated rotor spinning, adding that mechanical soul Seiko fans crave. From beach bums to desk divers, this turtle shrugs off knocks, salt, and scratches like a pro, blending heritage vibes with modern tweaks like better loom. It's the gateway to serious watch love, reliable, versatile, and begging for strap swaps to match your mood. Pros: epic Lumibrite loom lights up dives or dark rooms for hours without fade. Automatic 4R36 movement, self-winds from wrist motion, no battery swaps. Cons: Hardlex crystal scratches easier than sapphire on pricier models. Day-date window lost beveling for the new loom pip, looking flatter. Heftier 45mm size suits bigger wrists, bulky for slimmer ones. Number 3. Suunto Core, your go-to adventure navigator. The Suunto Core is a no-nonsense outdoor ABC watch that packs altimeter, barometer, and compass smarts into a rugged 49mm package, made for hikers, skiers, and travelers chasing peaks off the grid. This Finnish toughie reads altitude up to 9,000 meters via barometric pressure, logs ascents and descents for up to a week, and spins a digital compass with a rotatable bezel for quick bearings. Pair it with a map, and you're golden in the wild. Storm alarm buzzes when pressure drops, sunrise or sunset times help plan days, and dual time zones switch seamless for jet lag. The mineral crystal face shrugs off scratches, while the elastomer strap stays grippy in rain or sweat. Battery sips power for a full year on a CR23-2, and it's snorkel ready to 10 meters with sealed buttons. Weighing light at 49 grams, it hugs mid-sized wrists without bulk, showing big, crisp numbers on a negative LCD that's readable in sun or shade, though polarized glasses can glitch it. From trail runs to backcountry camps, this watch turns data into decisions, like vertical gain for training or weather trends to dodge storms. It's not smartwatch fancy, but delivers core tools with Suunto's rep for beating the elements. Pros: ABC sensors nail navigation, altimeter, barometer, compass for real outdoor utility. Year-long battery and simple swap make it low hassle for long trips. Rugged mineral glass and sealed build handle hikes, skis, and splashes tough. Number 2. Casio DW6900-1V, the indestructible everyday tough guy. The Casio G-Shock DW6900-1V is the classic digital powerhouse that redefined rugged watches since the 1990s, perfect for guys who bash through life without babying their gear. This 53mm resin beast shakes off drops from 10 meters, vibrations from workouts, and splashes up to 200 meters deep, thanks to its triple protection core guard structure. The bold black face packs a ton. World time for 29 cities, a 1/100-second stopwatch with 24-hour recall, a countdown timer that auto-repeats for intervals, and 5 daily alarms to keep you on track. Flashy EL backlight illuminates the whole screen in blue-green glow, while the auto calendar jumps dates through 2099 without tweaks. At just 67 grams, it feels light, despite the chunky build, with a resin strap that molds to your wrist over time. The iconic 3-circle display shows day, date, and mode at a glance, making it a go-to for runners, surfers, or desk jockeys needing bomb-proof time. Trusted by military folks and hip-hop icons alike, this G-Shock screams durability without screaming for attention. It's the watch that outlasts your stories. Simple buttons let you cycle functions fast, and its retro vibe pairs with anything from jeans to tactical pants. Pros: unmatched shock resistance survives extreme impacts, ideal for sports or rough jobs. Loaded features like world time, alarms, and timers make it a pocket multi-tool on your wrist. Super affordable at under $100 with a 2-year battery life on a common CR2016 cell. Lightweight resin build wears comfy all day, even on smaller wrists after break-in. Proven track record, millions sold, 0 frills, just relentless reliability. Cons: bulky 53mm size overwhelms slim wrists and looks cartoonish under dress shirts. Digital-only display lacks analog charm for formal or subtle settings. Backlight drains battery faster if overused in dark spots. Number 1. Luminox XS.3051.F, the ultimate military dive companion. The Luminox XS.3051.F is a tough Swiss-made dive watch, built for Navy SEALs and everyday adventurers who need reliable timekeeping in the darkest conditions. This 40 Formulas black-on-black model features a lightweight Carbonox case that's 6 times lighter than steel, making it comfy for long wear without feeling heavy on your wrist. Water-resistant to 200 meters, it's perfect for swimming, snorkeling, or even shallow professional dives, backed by a Swiss quartz Ronda 515 movement for pinpoint accuracy. The rubber strap is soft and adjustable, hugging your wrist snugly during hikes or workouts. Weighing just 64 grams, this watch blends military heritage with modern ease, ideal for those who want a stealthy tool that stands out in low light. It's not flashy, but gets the job done with quiet confidence, earning praise from pros for its no-fuss reliability in harsh spots like oceans or night ops. If you're into tactical gear or just hate fumbling for your phone in the dark, this Luminox delivers pro-level performance without the bulk. Pros: always glowing tritium tubes provide constant visibility in total darkness, lasting 25 years without light exposure. Super lightweight Carbonox case resists shocks and scratches while being comfy for all-day wear. 200-meter water resistance handles serious water activities like diving or surfing with ease. Cons: push-pull crown feels less secure for deep water use compared to screw-down styles on pricier divers. Some users report battery issues after 2 to 3 years, though it's user-replaceable. All-black design can blend too much in low contrast, making quick glances harder without the lume.